Yo, what's up, guys? Strength or Nick here. I'd rather you call me Nick, honestly. But like, I was recording a video and I realized my fucking mic wasn't plugged in. Like, I was ranting and I didn't even mean to. I just started fucking talking about life and shit. So I think I want to start a series on this channel or something about just like, life lessons. And I'm only 13 years old. I'm just gonna say that to you guys honestly. Like, I'm not gonna lie about that. But like, what I've learned so far, I'd like to share with you guys because I feel like it could help a lot of people out there that could relate to me. Like, first off, I want to talk about like me as a person and how I look at life. Like, the way I look at it is like the only way you'll be able to, thrive, I guess, is, to not really care what other people think about you. Because if you think, or if you care what other people think about you, it's just, if you let it get to you, that's what thrives the people to talk about you and make fun of you. Like, you're not gonna get made fun of if you don't give a fuck about what they think about. Like, if they say something to you that you don't like, you legitimately just ignore it. And a lot of people say, oh, it's not that easy, it's not that easy, but really it is. Like, you could literally you could just freaking, put in your little Apple earbuds and you'd be fine. You don't need to even hear it. Like, there's so many ways you could literally just walk away. It's not hard. But you just got to be the bigger person and not care about it and just grow up and, deal with it. And if you want, you could really just confront that bitch and punch him in the face, which I personally don't like doing. I don't like hurting people. I mean, if I need to, I will, but like, I don't like doing that. But I'm saying, if someone touches my friends or family, like, they will get their shit kicked in. Because like, I care so much about the people that I hang out with, and I surround myself around people that feel the same way about me. And I just, get rid of people who don't feel the same and don't have that mutual connection and, want to hurt me. I just block those people out of my life, because the only way they could hurt you is if you let them be in your life. You know what I mean? So just take a minute and think about that, because you may have friends out there that you think are your friends, but really they just are there. They might not even feel the same. So every once in a while, you want to go ask your friends how they feel about you and what kind of connection you have. Because like, my friends to me are like brothers. Like me, my friends Drew and Colby. Like, if you're watching this, yo, you're the man. You're the men. You guys mean so much to me. And like, honestly, I don't have a lot of friends. I'm just gonna say that straight up too. I'm not a fucking popular bitch. Like, I have friends, but I don't have crazy amounts of friends. I have, a decent amount. I'm not like, crazy mingle with everybody anymore. I used to be, but now I really don't care, because if you have a lot of friends, it's hard to really like reach out to one specific friend and have them be there for you. Like, I'm there for my friends if they need me. I always tell them that if they need me, or if they don't, feel good about themselves, stuff like that, I'll be there for them. And it's not just them two, Colby and Drew, but it's just like all the people in my life that I care about. Like, I'm not just gonna, give up on them. That's just stupid. Unless they give up on me. That's the only way. And obviously it would hurt me if they did. So that's the only thing about having a little amount of friends. But I don't really care, because I respect my friends as much as they respect me. So, and yeah, that was really sappy, I'm just saying, but like, that is honestly how I look at life, because I wouldn't be where I am without the people that I love. That makes sense, doesn't it? Like, you wouldn't be here without people that love you. Like, it just makes perfect sense, because if you weren't with them, you'd look differently at life, because you'd be hanging out with different people who have different outlooks on life, if that makes sense. So everybody has a different outlook on life, and that's why you have yours. Like, that's just my opinion. And then there's people with, depression and stuff like that. Like, I was dealing with depression for a while. Like, I don't want to share too much detail, because I was just fucking a mess. But I was depressed for a while, and I was just sitting here for hours playing video games, and I still play fucking a shit ton of video games, but I try to control myself, and I go out there and play basketball. I recently got a basketball hoop in my house, so that's pretty nice. And yeah, I'm trying to hang out with people more, and you know, I enjoy hanging out with friends. I'm trying to get my other friends out more though too. So uh yeah, like, it's just, they mean a lot to me, and I wouldn't want to have anything happen to them, and if anything does happen to them, they should know that I'm right there for them. So yeah, and I also wanted to talk about like my family, because I think it was like 2 to 3 summers ago. I think I was like 10 years old. I'm 13, so like 3 years ago, yeah. It was the summer of that year. I think it was like in 5th grade. Anyways, my dad left, shit. My dad left me at the age of 10, if I'm correct. If that was correct, I don't even know. I'm pretty sure that's correct. But my dad left me at 10. Obviously, I was hurt because, you know, he's my father. But after a while, like, I realized that he left me and that he was gonna miss out on a life with a lot of fun in it, because like I have a brother and a sister, so like he's gonna miss out on a lot of fun that we would have without him. Like, I just basically think that if he's gonna be there, or if he's not gonna be there, screw him, I guess, because, you know, he's the one not being there. He's the one that doesn't, you know, get to hang out, you know, like, he's just gonna be alone doing whatever. So I haven't seen him, honestly, I haven't seen him in like almost a year now, like, cause we had my cousin's wedding. He's in the military, by the way. We had my cousin's wedding the other day at, no, not the other day, like fucking a year ago. But yeah, we had his wedding, and my dad was there. And yeah, it was kind of awkward seeing him because I never fucking see him, so that was weird. And right now he lives in North Carolina, if I'm correct. And my grandma went to go see him. He lives there with my other uncle, which I still love, because I don't know, he didn't really do anything, he just moved. And my dad fucking followed him. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, my grandma saw him. I didn't really ask because I really didn't want to know. I didn't really care. So my advice to you is, if something happens in your family where someone has to, you know, do something or leaves you or anything like that, which it's kind of weird to talk about because it doesn't happen to a lot of people. I was just one of those unlucky people that it happened to. Just don't be afraid to tell people, and don't be afraid to talk about it with others, because other people are like you. You're not alone, and like, you can't be afraid to talk about it, because if you're afraid to talk about it, you're not gonna really be able to relate to anybody, and then you're gonna just get all sad. And that's how I was for a while. I was sad for the longest time, and then I ended up, you know, doing stuff. I started playing basketball, met up with some people, just chilled, hung out, and here I am today. Now, I'm not gonna say I'm crazy, like, oh, be happy. I'm not all the time, because a lot of times I'll still get depressed, but I don't get depressed over my dad anymore. I really don't care about him. I'm just gonna say that straight up. But like, when me and my friend have an argument, or if something goes on that like a bad situation, that kind of gets to me. Like, it just kind of upsets me. I don't really know how to explain it, but yeah, you just kind of have to deal with it. It's life, and you gotta try and make up, you know. So that's my advice to you guys. Just try not to let it get worse. Just try and make it better, because that's the only way. And this is a 10-minute video of me just talking about life, and I don't know how well this is gonna go. So yeah, I still have a stuffy nose, so it might have sounded like I was like crying or something. I don't even fucking know, but like, I have a really fucking bad stuffy nose. It's kind of annoying, but yeah. hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm just gonna wrap it up right now because I don't really have anything else to talk about, but let me know if you guys relate to this kind of stuff, because it'd be really nice if I could help some of you guys out, because I know there's a lot of people out there with problems with their father and mother. You know, maybe someone has like alcohol problems or drug problems. I'm totally okay to talk about that with you guys. Like, you guys can add me on Skype if you want. I'll just DM you. I don't know about calling, but in my next videos, and if you want me to talk about this kind of stuff more, because I'm willing to. Like, I love talking about this. I love being open. I just don't know if you guys want me to be this open, because sometimes, holy shit, that scared me. Sometimes you guys don't want me to be this open because, you know, you just don't want to have it on your mind. And honestly, when it's on my mind, I'm like, I really don't care about it. Like, it just is something that I'm kind of used to now, which I think you guys would probably get used to it eventually if someone left you and your family. But other people, they just have really hard times, and sometimes they don't. So I hope you guys are doing okay. Let me know how you guys are doing. This is a long ass video, so I'll try and upload this today as well. But if I can't upload it, I'll just upload it tomorrow. But thank you guys.